the caves of Sargadon, Kelsey Raegan.
Welcome back to Bash of the Brew 23. Making her way to the ring now. In her CCW return, she made her debut last month. Kelsey Raegan put in quite a performance against Highland King. Came up short, but a tremendous showing earned her another match here in CCW. Looks to be in excellent shape.
And her opponent from Cali, Colombia, Nicolth Lucero.
Nicolth Lucero, the big Colombian. Tremendous athlete. Also making her return here to CCW. Lucero with a size advantage over Kelsey Raegan. Let's see if she can take advantage. Pick herself up another win here at CCW. She climbs the ladder, looking for a shot at our CCW Women's Champion, Marina Tucker. Very popular here at the Young Branded Brewing Company in Hialeah. Referee for this matchup, Adrian Paz. He calls for the bell, and this one is underway. Reagan doesn't seem to be in any hurry here, having words with our fans in attendance. Lucero went for that collar and elbow tie-up. Kelsey Raegan ducking right underneath, and probably a wise move. Lucero, a powerful young lady. Reagan with a little bit of an experience advantage as she rolls underneath that tie-up again. But it's only a matter of time before Lucero is able to get her hands around her. Can't dodge her forever. Now a waist lock that time by Nicolth Lucero. Reagan manages to escape. Nicely done. Ends up with a wrist lock here. And now a handful of hair. Referee didn't catch it. Lucero now back in control. Nice reversal by Reagan. Turns it into a hammerlock. Now a front face lock by Kelsey Raegan on Nicolth Lucero. Lucero training under the tutelage of Gangrel. She's an outstanding technical wrestler. She knows every move in the book, as one would expect, being trained by one of the greats of professional wrestling. Beautiful arm drag that time. And again, big scoop. Easily gets Reagan off her feet and down the mat. Nicolth Lucero in control now. And shades of her trainer. Beautiful corkscrew elbow. Goes for the cover. She could have her too. Nope, too much fight left. Too early in the match to pin Kelsey Raegan. Able to power out of that outstanding maneuver. Lucero now with a handful of hair. Picks her up. Sidewalk slam position. Nicely done by Reagan. Reagan managed to grab a head scissors, now a handful of hair, and slams Lucero to the mat. Well done by the smaller competitor. Reagan now again with a handful of hair. Slamming Lucero's face into the mat. Now Reagan pulling those arms back. Bow and arrow type maneuver as she drives her boot right into the shoulder blades, then drives Lucero's face into the mat once again. Again with a handful of hair, this time driving her face into the turnbuckle and a big forearm right to the chest. Both of these young ladies would love a shot at the CCW Women's Champion, Marina Tucker. And a win in this match would certainly move them up in the rankings. So a very important match here for both young ladies. Reagan again chopping away, and down goes Lucero. Reagan in control of this one, goes for the cover. 1, 2, big kick out. Reagan now with that rear chin lock. Lucero trying to make her way back to her feet. Driving some shots into the midsection, not having much effect. And then a handful of hair by Reagan once again. Pulls Lucero down to the mat. Reagan with Lucero over that middle rope. All of her weight on the back and neck area. Big uppercut forearm, sweep of the leg, and Nicolth Lucero is in trouble. Kelsey Raegan with a running start. Wow, she just put that boot right across her face, drove it right through her. Pulls her away from the ropes, well done too. Not enough to get Lucero, but wisely she moved her away more towards the center of the ring before going for that cover. Reagan certainly thinking. Lucero with a shot to the back that time. But again, Reagan back in control. Lucero face first into the buckle. Reagan has that boot right in the throat. Referee warning her she's risking disqualification, and that not be good for her plight to climb the rankings. Lucero out of the way, rolls her up. She could have her here. No, only a 1 count, surprisingly. Reagan catches her with that clothesline, puts her back down. Kelsey Raegan really showing me a lot in this matchup, giving away a lot of size to her challenge, to her opponent that has been all over Nicolth Lucero for the last 4 or 5 minutes of this encounter. Right hand with some momentum. Kelsey Raegan now stalking her opponent, going right after her, driving that forearm into the chest. As she strolls to the center of the ring, charges. Lucero puts that boot up. Kelsey Raegan caught right in the face. Reagan again on the attack, that time ran into the elbow of Nicolth Lucero. Lucero now with a head full of steam. Double axe handle and a clothesline. Lucero all over Kelsey Raegan now on the attack. Reagan staggers into the corner, and Lucero follows right up. Running bulldog, she nailed it, and that could very well do it. Referee there, 1, 2. Reagan able to get a shoulder up her miraculously. Unbelievable. I thought she had her there. Lucero with some signs of frustration now. She needs to follow up and put her opponent away while she's got the momentum. And again, the referee raising the ire of this crowd. Lucero going for that double underhook suplex. Reagan putting her brakes, but that time she got her over. I don't know if she got all of it on that one. But enough to go for a cover here, 2. Only a 2 count. Lucero needs to follow up now while she's got Kelsey Raegan staggered and put an end to this match. She hoists Reagan up onto her shoulders. Reagan able to break free. Discus forearm. Caught Lucero. Lucero down on the mat. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Lucero very powerful. Hard to keep those shoulders pinned to the mat. Reagan, nicely done. Submission maneuver here. Has those legs folded up. Bridging back and grabbing that chin. Lucero struggling to get to the ropes. You could see a submission here. If she can't make it, she might as well be a mile away, but now she's much closer now. Moving her way towards the rope. I think she's got it. She does. Referee calling for the break. Finally, Reagan relents. How much damage did she do to the back, the neck, and the legs of Nicolth Lucero? Isn't enough to put her shoulders to the mat or to make her submit. Reagan has Lucero seated on that top turnbuckle. Goes up after her. Could be looking for a superflex here. Lucero, though, not going anywhere. Instead, connects with the right hand and now a power bomb. That could do it. 1, 2. No, sir. Reagan able to get that left shoulder up. Lucero frustrated. What does she have to do to put Reagan away? As their fans again really get on the case of Adrian Paz. She's got a double underhook going for that double underhook power bomb. Ooh! Reagan caught her with a boot right to the jaw. She was going for that DDT. Lucero put on the brakes, showing that power. And she's got her back in position now. Double underhook, sit out, power bomb. 1, 2, 3, she got her. And a big win. Nicolth Lucero with the victory. Kelsey Raegan in a hard-fought matchup, and that's going to catapult her up in the rankings. She could possibly be the number 1 or number 2 contender right now to the title of Marina Tucker. Again, Nicolth Lucero victorious here, and we'll be right back with more on CCW Alive.